Hello everybody. This video is about the signaling of 5th June. See, 5th June is really important because one thing is 4th June 2024, the results, means the election results will come out in India. That is one thing. So just after 4th June, 5th June is starting. That's a normal thing. But the planetary positions I observed on 5th June are a bit different. In the sense, if you observe on 5th June, Saturn will be in Aquarius, Rahu will be in Pisces, and just opposite to that, Ketu will be in Virgo. And just after Rahu, you can find Mars in Aries at 4 degrees. So Mars here is in its Mula Trikona house and also the starting sign Aries. And this Mars is going to be watched by Saturn at around 26 degrees in Aquarius, right? So 4 degrees away from Pisces. And also this Mars is just 4 degrees after Pisces. So totally you can find Rahu, Mars, Saturn in 38 degrees, right? In the Kundali, you can find in the planetary positions 38 degrees. Within the area of 38 degrees, you can find Saturn, Rahu and Mars. And now on the same day, there will be a 5 planet conjunction in Taurus, right? So Taurus, which is the significator of resources, the world resources, it is basically represented by a bull, right? Or also cattle. In ancient times, when agriculture, when harvesting and everything is done, when they have some crops, they used to take those crops in cattle. So basically cattle represents resources. So in Taurus, you can observe 5 planets on that day, on 5th June. Those are Sun, Moon, and then Venus, Mercury, and Jupiter. See, these 5 planets are not so bad. Jupiter and Venus are natural benefics, and Mercury, when Mercury is neutral with whichever planet it is in conjunction with, it behaves like that generally. And Moon, of course, it's it's a positive planet basically. And this particular Sun, of course, some people say it's a Papa Graha. Not some people. In astrological literature, you can always observe its Sun is not very much positive, but of course Sun is the soul, right? It's the soul energy. So you can consider it as a positive planet in it here. So almost, right? To an extent, you can say this particular Sun is also a kind of positive planet. So the 5 planets which are in the Taurus are actually the positive planets, and Rahu, Saturn, Mars, which are away from this whole conjunction, are actually the malefic planets. So clearly there is a differentiation, right, between the evil and the godly behavior of the world, right? There is a clear differentiation. And also, if you observe Taurus, which is an indication, a sign of resources, right? This particular Taurus energy is with this particular energy is actually activated by the 5 positive planets: Sun, Moon, Jupiter, Venus, and Mercury, right? So what we can understand here is the good planets or the good energy in the world will be trying to generate more and more resources for the world, right? Or you can say they may get more and more resources in the world in the upcoming days. It's basically the whole the snapshot of 5th June is a kind of signaling, I can say. And all the bad energy in the world, what it is trying to do, this Aquarius, Pisces and Aries, this particular belt is basically it's showing a kind of transition. It's showing a kind of transition from ending to beginning, right? So something like the world, right, or most of the parts of the world will be vanishing and they will take a new form, and the evil part of the world, right, the evil part of the world, the evil energy of the world is going to do this, right? The evil energy of the world is going to transform or is going to end or vanish so many countries in the world and create some new energy, right, or create some new world. They try to create some new world, and that new world may not be very good, because that's driven by Mars in the Aries, and that too, that Mars is watched by Saturn. And please remember that this whole year is ruled by Mars till April 2025, right? This whole world is going to be ruled by Mars, and Mars is the Karaka for wars in mundane astrology. So clearly, I want to tell you there is a kind of differentiation, we can observe in the world in the upcoming days. There is a clear differentiation. Till now, what we can observe is we have some kind of we don't have much clarity about which countries are evil, which countries are good in the world, right? But from 5th June 2024 onwards, which is just after general election results, right, of India, after that, just after that, clearly in the world you can observe, right, which countries are bad, which countries are good. It can be an indication that in the Third World War, right, which countries which countries will be at one side and which countries will be at another side, right? So this particular 5th June is signaling this very clearly, right? So this is my analysis on 5th June 2024 chart. So this is going to emanate this kind of energy. So the kind of energy the planets will emanate on 5th June 2024 will make the world countries, right, to divide into two parts. One set of countries, evil countries, one set of countries, the godly countries, you can say, right, or the positive countries. So there is a clear division is going to happen. It's signaling that, right? It's signaling that the planetary positions on 5th June 2024 signaling this behavior. And I will post if I get any kind of predictions from the kind of planetary transits, right, based on the planetary transits. I will try to post that. Thanks for watching this video.